about how long this is going to take or how long I'll actually have to give it. It feels like I might be doing more than one pass at this. Depends. Um, but yeah, we are definitely being reintroduced to a bunch of little zones that have been vaulted for a while. I can understand why they wanted to squirrel this content away. Um, it's kind of a strategy that parents and pet owners will do is with toys rather than buying a brand new toy every couple seasons or every couple months or whatever. Uh, they will remove older toys from the mix and put them away in a storage closet, garage, whatever. And then when it's apparent that an individual is becoming a little less interested in the current toy and they start asking for a new one, they'll bring out the older one and interest renewed. Oh, look at this. Everything's brand new again. I guess it would be the same thing as what I did with Destiny 1. Reinstalled Destiny 1 specifically just to go back there and take a look at all the cool stuff that I had done. But that is more like a journaling thing for me. Not really like, putting a toy aside specifically to make it feel fresh and exciting when I play it again.
Find a way around it.
Groovy. So, sorry Mario, Princess is another fucking castle. So I'm basically going to do the gunsmith bounties here. I figured no one else is going to be joining me, so might as well, right? I can remember about actually starting up a seasonal content piece like this, and within a few minutes I'd have somebody from the clan joining up. Or seriously, you're gonna make this whatever.
Something is doing this on purpose. The Taken are always looking for someone with a backbone strong enough to lead them. It's one thing to pull Taken from the Ascendant plane and make them dance, but bringing out new ones.
We cannot allow this. Drifter, with me.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
So, a quick recap as I got further into the area. Drifter and Eris were talking about how the Dreadnought looks like it's being flayed or consumed by the Taken. And of course, I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I don't really understand it. But yeah, I'm trying not to take too much of what I hear in the dialogue as analogy for anything in particular. Just letting myself become immersed in the story and exploring it, enjoying the random acts of mayhem I'm able to permit here or perpetrate here. So yeah, part of this journal was basically just a record of things I've done, and then eventually
An anchor deployed from the Dreadnought. Is it attempting to take the planet? No. An aversion.
Turning Earth inside out. Pulling the Ascendant plane into our reality. Shut it down, hero.
Remove the Taken. Send them screaming into the Ascendant plane.
War called the Gatekeeper. I'm gonna throw that name into a game. Nut shot. Oh, he doesn't have the crit spot? Not surprised. You know what? Let's go find some ads and clear off this fusion rifle bounty so that I can swap exotics around and get the malfeasance. Oh, I am screwed everywhere. There we go. Excuse me. But yeah, the next 3 months or so, and possibly even after that, this game journal drop will also be a form of PT for me as well. Because one, I'm having to get used to not speaking without teeth, which I think I'm doing pretty good actually. I don't quite pick up the list, the additional list anymore. I've always had a little bit of a speech impediment, but I've worked pretty, you know, diligently with trying not to let it get in the way. But now, yeah, cool. He's immune now. All right, our first damage gate. Loving it. I'm not a fan of damage gating. I really am not. When I do tabletop games, if the boss runs away, or the enemies run away after a certain time or a certain damage level, I'm all right with chasing that down. But knowing that the boss is just standing there gloating at me, it doesn't really piss me off or anything. It just makes me feel like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. I don't need this. All right, finally done with this Joker mess. Let's see if we can find a little spot to change clothes here. I don't have it all set up. These guys are just all over the fucking place all the time. Just clear out the ads. XP is XP, right? You know what? Fuck it. Like I said, I'm not in the mood. Can you tell? Yay, thank you. What the fuck? Oh. And I'm only really doing this to get the stupid artifact, honestly, guys. Because technically, I could be done with just about everything else. There we go. Everything's gonna slow you down. It's all about resource depletion. Classic dungeon design 101. Oh, we got one more. Always three there are.
I don't know about that. I think that's just a little bit too much. I gotta working on my heckle fist. I'm working on my heckle fist impersonation. I think I got it pretty good. What do you think, Dearman?
He should be coming apart pretty quickly here. And there we go.
The anchor is exposed. Guardian, approach with caution.
Kind of do like the visual effect of the anchor and shit. Now we gotta go play in the Ascendant realm because, God, I fucking love jumping puzzles in a first-person shooter, don't you?
Ascend in space. To a tomb no longer at rest in the stars. The dreadnought calls to herald our approach.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah, Destiny is not a shooter-looter, nor is it really a PvP battle royale or an MMORPG. It's a platforming game, like fucking Super Mario Brothers. Again, like I said, I kind of do like the aesthetic of this game. Oh, here we go. Good times. Well, at least it's not. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. I hate platforming games. I really do. They are the least enjoyable of just about everything else that I get to play out there. Hiking simulator, anybody? How about playing some Death Stranding? Good times. Oh, fuck you. You know, I used to tease all the time that Elder Scrolls and Destiny have a tendency to imitate each other. But I think really what it comes down to is that Bungie is just watching what Bethesda's doing and says, "Oh, we could do that too." So we are essentially playing the Moloch Ball, excuse me, Worm God. Yeah, 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 he is. He's the Worm Cult leader. He just killed himself. It's awesome. Uh, uh, yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. I might as well just be in Cold Harbor right now. The only difference is that ESO does it better. I'm sorry, they do. Eh, it's a content. Well, uh, I gotta go there. Okay, so we're gonna have to get on that doodad, climb it up, then jump to that doodad. Okay, that's that. Really? Am I doing it wrong? Is it just a walk up? Okay, yeah, it's just a walk up. I was overthinking it. So used to everything being a red herring and a fake out. Yeah, you ever want to like psychologically damage your players? Throw a mimic in the game. Any kind of a mimic. It doesn't have to actually be a mimic from D&D. It could be pretty much anything. Well, you never know.
Hey, we lost you for a minute there. Says you're on the Dreadnought?
The aversion anchor has pulled the Guardian to its point of origin.
We'll meet up with you, hero.
Nice.
Guardian, we have discovered a piece of the Tablets of Ruin.
A long time ago, Oryx wrote down how to take. Put it on those tablets. But they're all lost or locked down. Or they should be. What's a piece doing here?
Someone... No. Take it! Get back!
We got this, Guardian. Hold your position.
I don't think they're going to give me much choice. Yeah, so basically, just shredding everything down. So that looks pretty. It doesn't look as bad as they made it sound. I thought it'd be all like slimy and total body horror. But instead, it's just a very like I don't know what that phobia is, where you have a fear of small black circles, holes. Tryptophobia, I think it is. I could be wrong with that. But yeah, it's just rotten corruption 101. Of course, the game's building artificial tension by restricting ammo drops. I don't know, man. Part of it's kind of like I'm cool with the idea. I can see what they're doing, that their techniques and their strategies are so transparent. But at the same time, it's kind of like, come on, I remember when you were better. Uh, Oh yeah, there it is. Tiny holes. Wormy, wormy dude. Oh yeah, forgot. Gotta crouch. Oh, this is bringing back a lot of memories. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd had some good fun on the Dreadnought. It was okay. It was a zone, you know. It was a place to play. There we go. If I remember correctly, there's an access point up here that goes to the left. No, to the right. Okay. Dyslexic Butch. And here we are. Cutscene time. I'll shut up now.
I sense a familiar presence. Fingertips on the surface. No. This is new. Something's wrong. We must find the Guardian.
Maybe we can make our way back, or...
Vile creature.
Well, that happened faster than Cade did. Too soon? I don't think it matters. Um, okay. Now, what's our new objective? Oh, that's right. They introduced the Dread a couple of episodes ago, and I didn't play that. That's fine. Come on, give me some fucking heavy ammo. Yeah. I'm kind of done being a Guardian, honestly. I'm just checking things out. Sorry. Crap. I want to be a pogo stick. All I ever do is jump the fuck around everywhere. Okay. Oh! Idiot down. Sorry, I'm looking for a... Perfect. Playing some Raid Shadow Legends in the sidebar. Hello. is why they want you to buy the new season, because I'm almost guaranteeing that if I had the brand new exotic right now, all of this would just be so fucking over. Hey, guy. Belgul the Requisitioner. Waiting for your next damage immunity. Oh, let's see. What do we got in here that I can throw around that would be a little bit more fun? Did we ever get any heavy ammo? I didn't notice any pickups. Oh, we do have some. Okay, there you go. Oh, finally. You know what this means? That's right, babies. It's sword time. Whoopsie. That's it. I'm out. Catch you later. No, I'm still here. Sorry. Oh, looking for heavy ammo. Heavy ammo.
Hey, I don't see any heavy ammo over here, guys. Hey, human, why do you send me some heavy ammo? I need some fucking heavy ammo over here. What the fuck's going on? Oh, here we go. Finally. What the fuck is this? Alright, just get you out of the way. And we'll come up here. We'll start beating the fuck out of you. Ah, there you go, you big light bulb broken piece of shit. Woohoo! Now we're on a chase. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, acquire the tablet. Alright, we got the tablet. Okay, now we gotta fly.
It's taking her deeper in the dreadnought.
Woohoo, yeah.
Moon dust. We can't leave her. We need to get Aaron out of here. We need... Help! Please, anyone!
Oh, that's it. Where's the fuck, I think. Yay. Well, shit. There goes, 2 more characters? Whatever. Yeah, I'm really trying to be inspired, but... Eh. Oh, I think I've seen this in a review video. Suffocating terror. ×5. I've been here before. I guess the eyeballs on the lanterns now? Probably does something to fuck with our light, right? I hate the game that won't let you climb. He's immune. What a surprise. What up? I might actually fucking, like, I don't know, fall over and shit myself from that surprise. Can you tell I'm not even really fucking, I'm not even phoning it in, dudes. I really want to care. I just want my fucking artifact and get on with the rest of the fucking game. Dang! Start all over fucking again, because that's what this game is fucking about. At the present moment, I am deciding whether or not it's worth it. Really hoping to get this done with swords, because the hive, the take-in, the sword logic, all that nice rigmarole. This is all about trying to sell me on the expansion. That's what this is about. Because if you go up here to the shop, a season pass. Oh, cool, we got all that done, please. All right, here's the weapon. So if you buy the season pass, you get the lodestar. Fires a single beam of pure energy, but when aiming down sights, the beam is compressed into a short, high-energy burst that interacts with targets affected by arc debuffs, dealing increased damage. Yeah. So this is a basic. This is like a massive AOE attacker. Basically, is what it is, and that would have made all of this just go the fuck away like crazy fast. Um, uh, kind of like that, you see. Still immune? Yeah. Oh, I hate the picky. So the little nodes that I have to eliminate are just going to keep drawing me further and further into the area. Essentially, that's the strategy here for the enemy. And then, of course, these guys have these long-range grenade launchers, which I mean, they take a while to blow up. Apparently, Oh, please. You're still immune, so there's no point in engaging with you. Bummer. You know, he's going to do what he can to fucking push me out of cover. Oh, here we go. You know, these kinds of slog-based encounters, you know, where you have a damage-gated enemy and a host of non-stop ad waves, it really kind of spoils the verisimilitude of rescuing Eris and Drifter. It kind of like makes it feel like, hey, you don't know if it's really worth it. You know, that kind of situation. Uh, so yeah, are we? No, we're still immune. We gotta wait for. Looks like he's clenching a fart. Uh, we gotta fight this guy now. No. Okay. I guess we got some heavy ammo we can pick up at least. Oh no, there's Drifter. Whoopie doo. Cutscene again. Yay!
Harris. No, 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 no. Moondust.
Oh, the lights went out.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Moonlight.
Oh, she's got a premonition. That was a trope. Well, kids, what do I say about all that? I don't know. I think pretty much the rest is going to be locked up behind the paywall of the season itself. Um, huh?
I don't know if you can stand to hear my voice right now. I was there. I was sorry. Eris had a message for her knife. You keen on a little vengeance, killer? She kept plans for times like this. Piles of balled up, scribbled paper and ink in her old place in the city. Hadn't been staying there for a while, but it's full of her things. You've probably walked by it 100 times. I'll send you a pin. Whatever she left you there, you take it up and you kill what killed her. I'll throw my cannon in on that too. Ayat, or whatever, just get it done.
Okay, so now we have the question. We saw Eris coming out of a trance. So is she dreaming this whole, or is this whole episode going to be her vision of Oryx coming back? I mean, of Oryx, the Taken King, coming back. Or is she actually dead and she just woke up in her afterlife? I'm kind of going with the first one because I've had this idea long before I dove into the lore around the Ishtar Collective back in Destiny 1 that everything we're playing in this game is a simulation because there are several points that I can't really recall directly. Most of them brought up by the Stranger later on in Destiny 2, where this could actually be a simulation by referential data from the characters in the game and some of the weapon lore tabs. Again, once upon a time, I was a breadcrumb follower and hunting for Easter eggs and looking for all kinds of neat little niches and crannies was a thing that I felt was how I got the value out of the game. And since I've gone back into tabletop role playing and specifically solo adventure gaming, I don't really want to call it that. I'm gonna have to come up with a different terminology for it. But anyway, solo RPG. Um, I've found more enjoyment having the mystery unfold and using my intuition to basically improv around that. And it's fun, you know. And like I said before, a lot of people go to solo RPGs because they want to be players without a dungeon master because they can't. They're always they're either the forever dungeon master or GM game master. I like to refer to myself as a host when I'm leading a table or guiding a table to through their adventures, either a host or a guide. Um, but I actually like playing solo RPGs still as a DM or GM or guide or host, and then I use the oracles and the reference tables and the prompt tables to tell me what the characters are doing in the story. You know, what the player characters or the NPCs are going to be doing. Just the same as you would to roll out, you know, what an NPC might react to based upon what a PC, a protagonist character might say or do. You do the same thing, but it's the player characters. Everybody's an NPC basically in the game, and you're running the system behind it. And I think that's really helped me improv a lot more, be a bit more fluid with the responses. And at first, when I started playing solo RPGs and using the conjecture tables, um, a single scene, a single encounter might take upwards of about an hour to 2 hours because I agonized over, okay, what does Wall uh, and Toaster have to do with five goblins in a room snoring loudly enough for us to notice them before they wake up, before they notice us. I, but now I could say that, and of course I can't really say it because obviously I came up with those points, those prompts, so Wall and Toaster, Toaster, Wall. Oh yeah, burn the wall, cast fireball on the wall, startle them, and trap them in their room. That's what That's kind of what the wizard character would want to do. Says, I want to cast fireball and toast at the wall across the chamber to distract them and force them to flee towards us in a panic, so they're not ready with their weapons. And then the barbarian can come in and swing their axe, and the rogue can get behind them and do sneak attacks, or whatever. But anyway, I digress. Off we go further into whatever this is. I don't need to put rare tones on this character. By the way, not ironically, but synchronistically, a couple days ago, I was watching Ash's Raid Shadow Legends videos about some of the top rares that you could bring up to level 50, possibly even 60, to help you out with your early and mid game activities, and especially getting them ready for things like the specialty requests of the dungeons in Doom Tower. And one of those characters is Eris, but Eris as in like the heiress to a throne, kind of, or fortune kind of thing. Not Eris as in like Eris Morn. But I do think the parallels are kind of interesting. And I do think it's also paralleled very nicely that Eris, spelt the way her name is, also implies that she is going to be the heiress to a fortune or a legacy of some kind. And I believe this chapter these episodes are going to lead right into that. Did I error?
I
It's
think your
Spider!
Vulcan will find my prices are the best prices. What catches your eye is my
Oh, I
slippery
need the final
friend.
shape for that. Yeah, I'm not buying the final shape until it drops in price because I don't really feel like I need prismatic. I've been doing pretty fine without it. I'm not too keen on all of the weapons that came out of that arc, but we'll see. There she goes. Aw, pretty flowers. Yeah, she has a sweeper bot.
Looking for the vehicle base?
You know what I think I might do just for the fucking giggle of it all is map this out.
I have fallen. But I know that my life was not forfeit from inaction or fear. No. Mine was a life of ambition. Ambition and triumph. Briar's last gift to me was not squandered. I will speak my last words to those I have left behind. Ikora, I treasured your trust and the faith that came with time. Thank you for everything you shared with me. Mara, my queen, you saw my capabilities when few could, and you embraced me for what I was. Know that I am grateful. Zavala. For a time, you saw me as an omen. But you came to trust me again. And accepted my help. I was glad of it. Drifter. We found comfort in each other. Grieve, but carry that comfort with you. Do not let this loss define you. And to the Guardian. You granted me my vengeance and my solace. Thank you. Truly, I sought joy at the end, and I found it in myself and in my friendships. And so, in your grief, remember me thusly. I was a woman who slayed dragons and brought the hive to its knees. A woman who claimed vengeance as her nature and saw it satisfied. This is the fate I made. I have settled my regrets. Farewell.
Guardian, Ikora sent me. I'll be assuming operational command here to strike back against the dread that took Eris from us. You're hurting. I am too. We lost a soldier and a friend. But I've got you. Take a moment. More if you need 'em. And then suit up, because we're going back. We have the Vanguard's full blessing to unleash hell, like Hora's words. There's a wall of Taken between us and an answer on the Dreadnought. Changing. And we don't have any intel. I bet you're rearing to break right through it, so here's the plan. Attack. Kick in the front door, honor Eris with vengeance, and crush whatever's going on before it gets any worse. Remember, Eris. Remember what she meant. Remember what the Taken stole from us. What they thought was weakness, we turned to strength. Keep that pain close. We're gonna use it to start a fire in the Dreadnought and burn every last Taken out.
Okay, we got that done. All right, we got the artifact, and we got some rewards. These are going to require me being part of the season or episode, act. Whoa, I don't know what to call it anymore. Slow. Okay. So this will be our helm for the most part. I don't know if I can get on with that. All right, what's next? The Vanguard are reeling from the death of a team member, and Oryx has returned to threaten humanity once again. Unlock episode Heresy to take the fight back to the Taken, avenge Eris Titan. Okay. And clenching. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, what do we got here? We get okay, cool. We have sidearm piercers. That's nice. We have overload, machine guns, and we have unstoppable fusions and glaives. I'm not going to do too keen on the sniper thing because that's not really my vibe. I have unstoppable on my malfeasance, but the piercing sidearms might be a bit of a choice. Unfortunately, I am going to have to go and do this because I can't have I don't think I have an energy-based sidearm. Let's see, do I? And then I'll have to fucking either craft one or find one now. If I want to run sidearms alongside my malfeasance. But anyway, okay, well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, not surprised we lost Eris after losing Cade. Kind of surprised that Shah Han hasn't gotten his head torn open yet. All right, so they're interesting. I wonder why the Guardian doesn't have an apartment. Can we break into these? Nope, can't even shoot my gun in here. Why have your gun out if you can't fire it? Come on, man. Think, games, think. Well, that was about 48 minutes or rough or so, and things are pretty much done, I think, for me right now. I'm going to... I have no fucking idea what I want to do. Not much in the Bright Dust department for me to really be interested in. That's kind of neat. I like that. So I don't know. Thoughts on the episode? Yeah, it's content. It's okay. It's full of the same little tricks and techniques that Bungie likes to do to make sure things are continuously going at the pace they wanted to go at. They do say that they're not going to do any massive all-in-one dump. There's going to be some content that's trickled in, but I don't think that's really a big problem. Like I said, I still enjoy the game. I still have fun playing. It's still, for a sci-fi shooter, one of the better choices I have out there. I did try Zenless Zone Zero, which is just a straight fighter shooter. I tried Wuthering Heights, which is kind of a Genshin Impact MMO style game. Oh, man. But considering how much fun I have with just Elder Scrolls Online and Conan Exiles, I think I'm pretty okay. I don't think I'm going to be looking for very many more video games to play. I might try some demos. I might try some free to plays, depending on what February comes out with PlayStation Plus. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Till next time, be nice, play well, take care of your teeth, take care of each other.